was the year 428, 916 AD, and from the depths of the planet Bogzippus arose an existential threat to the universe. From the thousands of caverns and winding subterranean tunnels of the dark planet, insectoid monsters arose. They had dragonflies for eyes, deeply embedded in their rough, chitinous hides. They walked on feet that were champing pincers that could cut through the hulls of the most battle-ready war machines. Lining their broad maws were serrated teeth that had teeth and mouths of their own. The hands of these infernal bug people were bombs. Controlled by their queen, a 1,000-foot monstrosity that birthed 1 million eggs every month, the hive mind pushed onto the planet's surface. It was an unstoppable wave of destruction and death. Hunger and hatred for anything living was the only thing known to the foul bug people. Their insatiable desire to consume wiped every trace of life from the planet. Humans were devoured, plant life withered, and became nothing more than biomass for the terrible queen and her ravening horde. The seas and oceans disappeared into the hive's great stomach. Atop a throne that was a wasteland, the queen's terrible mind searched the stars. Bloated with her conquest, the beast resolved to move on to the next planet, for she was growing hungry once more. A light glinted in the distance, at first less than a star. Then the light grew, and the horde felt fear. From beyond the realm of Terran effects, on the other side of the Mosasaur galaxy, a missile-shaped vessel sped toward the planet. Its small and determined crew had arrived too late to save Bogzippus. But saving it was not their intent. The silvery spacecraft broke through the atmosphere in an explosive blaze, and the side of the ship opened to the sound of screaming guitars. The bug people growled and hissed in terror and pain. The crew was a rock band of dinosaurs. A massive T-Rex ripped through a guitar solo that wailed over the planet like a comet. The bugs tried to run away, but the sonic assault drained their vitality, leaving them feeling weak and confused. The hive mind called to them, commanded that they obey, and attack the dinosaurs, but they could not. Guitar joined in, electric doom playing from the stegosaurus that wielded the mighty instrument. Like magic from beyond known galaxies, the bug people froze as if encased in deadly prisons of ice. The monsters could no longer flee. They could only listen. Velociraptors pounced their custom keyboard, blistering arpeggiations and pulsing saws of radiant noise rent the air like laser fire. The bugs began to shrivel up as the auditory attack drained their life away. Rhythm guitar chugged along at a blistering pace under the skilled claws of the carnivores. It scrambled the bug people's brains, and they no longer could hear their queen calling to them, commanding them. Allosaurus drums exploded across the planet like nuclear blasts. The harder the dinosaurs smashed the drum heads, the more pain the bug people felt. No longer did they feel like conquerors. The only thing they knew, the only thing they felt, was the song of the rock dinosaurs. Finally, the Ankylosaurus joined in on vocals. The notes hit with a vicious clarity, and the bugs began to melt. The sonic overload was too much for such evil beings to face or hear. As the song rose into its final chorus, the queen tried to scream. The towering monster did not make a sound. Her minions could not hear or obey her. For a moment she felt the dread and terror that she and her monstrous children had visited upon the innocents of the planet. Then the planet exploded. Shields held firm on the missile-shaped ship as molten material and debris flew in every direction. Even as the ship was battered, the dinosaurs continued to play until their song of justice cried out its final notes into the far reaches of space. Momentarily freed from the effects of the song, a few bucks shot into the sky aboard an armored vessel that had been prepared for their inevitable war against life. It was battered, and so was its crew. They were mere shadows of their former shape, shriveled and half-melted. But the ship shot away from Buck Zippus, dodging huge chunks of stone and mountain-sized pieces of the planet. The Buck people aimed for the stars. They did not go unseen. From the Dinosaurs ship, a sonic rocket launched, destroying the alien ship utterly. Silently, the Dinosaurs turned their lone spaceship around and